Hi everyone, I'm Christina Nichols and welcome to Eye on Hawaiian Gardens, our monthly show on events and programs in the city. On today's show, we will take a look at the National Night Out program and the 18th annual Robert Canada Friendship Powwow. But we begin with the annual car show. Proceeds from this program benefit youth activities in the city. Let's take a look.
This program is one of the greatest car shows in the state of California. The Imperials, which sponsors this show, in fact all these are their cars, they're very well known throughout the state and out of the state. We have approximately right now, the count is over 500 cars.
Good afternoon, City of Hawaiian Gardens. Your council member Hank Trimble here. Another year, another time that the Imperial Car Club has come and did a beautiful display of old cars. They say rust is gold. I can see a lot of gold here. A lot of work done to these cars. It's beautiful. And another highlight, a lot of these funds that are generated to the car show go to our youth. It goes back to our children to have a lot of fun during the summer, during the winter. It goes to their programs, and it's a great cause.
Duke's Car Club, Southern California.
How long have you guys been established?
Our club started in 1962.
So I know this program helps the youth. What's your intake and your club's intake on this?
Well, me personally, I live in the city of Lakewood, which is right next door. So we want to make sure that we keep all our kids in our surrounding cities involved in programs, keep them busy, keep them off the streets, and Hawaiian Gardens is doing a great job at it. My name is Fernando. I'm the vice president of Just Memories Car Club out of Los Angeles, and we're here today to help out with the show. The cars are our passion. You know, we love our cars and we love to bring them out, especially for benefits like this that help the youth. We're all about that because that's our way of giving back to the community, you know? So any event that we could do that helps the youth, helps kids, or say diseases and stuff, we're all for that.
How much effort does it go to maintain a car?
A lot.
My name is Jesse Valadez and I'm from the Imperials Car Club of Los Angeles.
Okay, and how long has your club been in action?
We have been around for over 50 years within traditional lowriding. And we're here supporting the City of Hawaiian Gardens at their 16th annual, and it's all a benefit car show to help and support the Hawaiian Gardens Youth Athletic Leagues.
It is pinup time! I am Lisa Love, and I'm here at the Imperials Car Show in Hawaiian Gardens at Fetty Sportplex, and I'm so honored to be here. I'm here because I hosted the pinup contest, and we just finished having a whole bunch of fun. I hope you get to see all these beauties that came out. And we narrowed them down and picked our top 3, and I hope you agree with our selections.
Overall, this is just an event for everybody. Just not just the car owners, but visitors, and it's a great event.
Johnny, we're from New Life, East LA.
Okay, awesome. So tell me how long New Life has been in action.
New Life was founded in 1972. Most of these clubs here, I should see here from all these different clubs, you know, and that's what they like to do. They like to support other car clubs, fundraisers, you know, and a lot of these clubs' goals are to help the community.
Hello, tell me about your car and what car club you're from.
It's a 1969 Buick Riviera. I'm from the Imperials Car Club of East Los Angeles.
Okay, that's amazing. How long have you been with the Imperials?
Since 1982.
Oh my goodness, that's great. So tell me a little bit about this beautiful car I'm sitting in.
It's a pagan gold candy yellow over a white base. Other than that, full frame off restoration. The bottom's the same color as the car that you see. Every nut and bolt was changed or chromed or cleaned to make it what it is.
My name is Felix from Los Angeles Car Club.
So how long have you guys been established?
We've been established since '99.
So this event helps our community and especially our youth. What's your intake on that?
Well, I mean, pretty much just to help out the community and the youngsters, teaching them to do something positive instead of something negative from the streets. So just keeping them on a positive line, pretty much.
So how long have you been out here restoring cars?
Well, it takes years. It doesn't take from 1 to 2 years. It takes time to restore the cars. These cars, if you see them, they're all original parts, and they're hard to get.
It's a beautiful event with a great cause. It's a win-win situation for the City of Hawaiian Gardens, and your council is proud to be part of this. Thank you very much.
The Hawaiian Gardens Car Show has become one of the largest events of its kind in this area. Thanks to the Imperials Car Club for partnering with the City of Hawaiian Gardens on the car show. And speaking of partnering, the Los Angeles Sheriff and Fire Departments partner with Hawaiian Gardens to keep the city safe and secure. Residents got a chance to interact with members of law enforcement and first responders at the National Night Out program. It all started with a community march and ended with a celebration. Here's a look at that program.
So what is National Night Out? Why are we here? National Night Out is a community building event that is not only celebrated in the City of Hawaiian Gardens, but nationwide. So let's take a moment tonight before we go back to our homes in Hawaiian Gardens, our beautiful City of Hawaiian Gardens, to introduce ourselves to somebody who we haven't met, because that is what it is, building community, introducing ourselves to new people from our community and building those partnerships to keep ourselves safe.
I gotta say this, in my 9 years of being on City Council, I think we have the best relationship ever with the police department, Lakewood Sheriff's Department. So for that, we can say thank you. We can say thanks to God, and we can say thank you to the department. I hope you get an opportunity today to meet the new captain and all those that work with him in this neighborhood. I also want you to take advantage today of all the tables that are set up, and especially for some of you parents, we have some great literature on drugs, the science of addiction, on marijuana. Even though it's become legalized, it's still got a lot of problems, got to tell you. Drugs, shattering the myth. Get educated parents on the free literature that's there. It's in Spanish and in English.
I'm very thankful that everybody came out. I've seen the bravery of these men and women that we're honoring. I've seen events happen where it was very scary and they ran into the scary. And I just have a lot of respect for them. And I'm just glad to see the great turnout for them. And God bless you. And Hawaiian Gardens, we're looking very well.
National Night Out is a community development event that's about the partnership between law enforcement and the community. And the partnership's the key. And you have some great partners. You have Sergeant Maisie, his entire team of special assignment officers, and all the deputies that work the field here in the city. They are great partners. They really have a genuine concern for public safety issues, quality of life issues, and just the residents altogether. They really do care. And I think that's important, and that's what's making the difference today.
What a wonderful event today. So I am your local battalion chief. The engine that was here today, they're under my tutelage. And I just want to say that this is a wonderful, wonderful day. I see so many wonderful people. You guys are having a good time. We know that National Night Out, it's about promoting awareness and safety and neighborhood unity, right? Well, you're doing that and you're doing it well, because I know this is not your first hurrah. I commend you on that, and I give you my utmost support on behalf of the Fire Chief of LA County Fire Department, Daryl Osby, and please, please keep up the good work.
So please, Sergeant, tell me about what this event tonight means to you and the new development that has become in the city and the community.
Well, I think it's a bridge that builds. It's a bridge that we're building between the community and the Sheriff's Department. It's obviously a great event, family and our friends. We consider the family, the community, our friends. Just a great event. Have everybody come out and have a great time, and build that trust and that relationship between the Sheriff's Department and the community, the residents out here.
What's the most important part about this program?
I think the most important part is community building, knowing your neighbors, making sure that we're safe, and most important that our sheriffs are out here and our fire department. And look at all the community that's joined us. Thank you so much, Hawaiian Gardens, for being here.
Yeah. So since this National Night Out started, have you seen any increase with the community/public safety? Hi, buddy. I love it. He wants to be part of the interview.
Yes, he does.
So
we are definitely a safer community. Obviously, we still have many issues that we're dealing with, and we're addressing that with our sheriffs, and we're addressing that with the community. So we're just moving forward as a city. Yeah, I know.
So what's your favorite part about National Night Out?
The best part about it is our community building. Look at so many people that are here, the kids that are enjoying themselves, all the face painting.
Yes.
It's an amazing event. So I love that we're all out here. I'd also like to give a special thank you to Army Sergeant Raya out of the Los Alamitos for arranging a Black Hawk helicopter flyover. Thank you for that.
So hello, I'm here with Deputy Miguel and Deputy Ortega. Please tell me how you guys are feeling tonight about this event and recognizing you.
You know what, it's a great event for the Sheriff Department. We're actually with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department Recruitment Unit, and we're out here to experience the Hawaiian Gardens National Night Out and to help give the community information regarding career opportunities.
That's awesome. So I see a lot of people have been coming to your booth this evening. Please tell me some type of questions you'll be receiving.
Just generic questions about how old you have to be, which is 19 and a half. If there's any age limit of joining the department, which there isn't, to be a deputy. So primarily today was a lot of age questions for us, for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Well, I want to tell you both, I'm so thankful that you guys are out here. The community is tremendously thankful for you guys' service, and I'm glad you guys are here.
So when we're up there, I heard you talking about the public safety officers and the policeman's bravery. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Yes, I can. And that's a great question, because when we had our carnival just a few months ago, our parade and carnival, at night there was a big disturbance, and all the young people ran from the rides to the middle of the street because there was some type of altercation. And I was going out there to see what happened, but when I got close to the crowd, fear struck me. And I kind of slowed down, and police officers passed me right up and went right into that crowd. And I seen their bravery, and I see why they're very much needed in Hawaiian Gardens. And there was no arrest. They just broke and dismantled the crowd. They broke everything up. And from that night on, they're my heroes. I've really seen their fearlessness. And we need it, because even though I want to help, I'm an older man now and fear struck me. And I hate to admit this, but I thank God for them, for their bravery and their training.
Hello, so tell me you two lovely ladies' names and where you're from.
Hi, Lucy Colombo, City Clerk's Office.
Michonne Watkins, City Clerk's Office.
Awesome, ladies. So tell me what you guys are doing here today.
We're here representing the City Clerk's Office. We're registering people to vote. We've registered new people today. We're really excited about that. We have an election coming up in November. So everyone, please come out and vote.
That's right. I second that.
Awesome. We'll get out and vote.
I'm here with Frank Bosco from Public Works. How are you doing today?
All right, pretty good. And you?
Great.
All right.
So I heard you guys did the food. Can you tell me a little bit more about the process?
Yeah, well, we did the hot dogs, all beef jumbo dogs with cheese with onions for chili dogs, and then we had the nachos with chili also. So we passed out sodas, water, juices for the kids, over 700 hot dogs, and maybe about 600 nachos. And it was a good day for the National Night Out for the City of Hawaiian Gardens.
My name is Haik Petrosian with Commercial Waste Services, and we're out here teaching the community about the new services, the reduced rates, and bulky item pickups. You can call in bulky item pickups any day of the week, 5 days a week. Just call our number and we'll set that service up, as well as any abandoned items. Please feel free to call our number 833-HG Waste and report abandoned items. And we're also teaching people about the residents of Hawaiian Gardens recycling services and about the new lower rates.
It's a great turnout. As you can see, there's just so many people and families and children, and I love that our staff members are here. We have law enforcement individuals and just everybody coming together to reclaim and come out and be safe and just enjoy in the festivities. So I'm really appreciative of everyone that put this together. Great opportunity for the community to come together.
Hello, so I'm here with Councilmember Bruce. Tell me how you're feeling today.
I'm feeling very hot today because it's super hot, but look at how many people came out even though there is heat in the house. And so I'm very excited about all these people coming out to say thank you to our Lakewood Sheriff's Department, saying thank you to our firemen and to our first responders. This is a good turnout from the city, especially on such a hot day, and everyone's having a lot of fun.
I know, I'm so amazed with how many people came out today in the heat to walk from City Hall all the way to public safety. Please tell me, how important is this event to you?
Well, this is really important to me because when I came on 9 years ago on City Council, we did not have a great relationship with the Sheriff's Department. There were a lot of problems from the past. Today, I have to say we have the best relationship we've ever had with the Sheriff's Department. I'm very happy about it. I'm happy with our new captain and with our sergeant, Sergeant Macy. So it's good. It's a good thing, and it's good to be here.
So first, let me again thank you to City Council mention. We can plan these events, but if you guys don't show up, it's not a community event. So thank you very much. And I know it was a little warm today, but anybody that walked over here, that was awesome. I took like 4 breaks. I saw most people did not, so I appreciate it. And I believe I saw Councilmember Maravilla out there. She just got here, so if you see her, you can say hello. But let me thank first the Public Safety Department. This is the Public Safety building, so anytime you have questions, concerns, you can come here. But, they coordinated most of these events, so I want to thank them. They're right there. Okay. Recreation is out here helping with the games and all the booths and providing transportation to and from. So if you guys need a ride back, the bus is out there, okay? So if you're too hot to walk back. So big hand for recreation, please. I want to thank all our crossing guards for keeping us safe on the walk over here. So if you're around, raise your hands. All right. And a very important job today, the Public Works Department did all the cooking. So give them a big round of applause.
It was a hot day, but that did not keep residents from participating in the Community March. National Night Out really is a community building opportunity where residents can get to know each other as well as members of the sheriff and fire departments. We appreciate the large number of residents who made time to attend the program, and we miss the rest of you. We hope you'll be able to join us at the next event. And perhaps we saw you at the annual Robert Canada Friendship Powwow. This was the 18th year that the program has been held in the city. Established by the late Mayor Robert Canada, the powwow is a wonderful way to experience Native American culture.
And as we go into our grand entry, I'm going to ask you to please rise and remove your headgear. Please rise, ladies and gentlemen, to show honor and respect to that Eagle staff as he makes his way around the arena. We also want to thank Jimmy Castillo for carrying his staff. Staff of the people, staff of the ceremonies. Also carrying our city bag, Ronaldo Rodriguez, dancing alongside of him, Hank Trimble. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the greatest honor to introduce you, Mrs. Hawaiian Gardens, Evangelina Romero. We thank you, Jane Spears, for that grand entry song.
Haku, 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 haku. Hakua mi wai chinish chinish, hakua mi wai wiam. Hakua mi wai nakta washte, hakua mushe sev, la lemko pachem. Na willi leshkima neshuya hamim. Creator, grandfather, great spirit, great mystery, spirits of the 4 directions. Spirit from the sky and spirit from Mother Earth. And the spirit from within. We thank you for everything that you've given us. You've given us, Creator, all we need to sustain ourselves in life. We don't need anything else, and we're grateful for what you put in our paths of life.
Earlier this afternoon, we were part of the grand entrance. How did you feel about that? What was your emotion?
Well, I feel kind of proud. We as Mexican Americans or Latinos, we're part Native Americans too, because we come from the Aztec Indians, the Toltecs, Olmecs, Mayans. And so we're kind of Native Americans also. We're partial. In fact, almost every year that I've been coming to this, I always been in the opening ceremonies. I'm a veteran of opening ceremonies already.
Why does the City of Hawaiian Gardens represent and host this powwow here?
We had a council member, his name was Robert Canada, and he was a Native American. And his wife is Michi Canada. And after he passed, or before he passed away, he wanted to have a powwow, and so ever since then we've been having a powwow. And after he passed away, we kept the tradition.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for our hoop dancer. Give it up.
Tara Kingi.
So I saw you performing out there in the circle. Can you explain a little bit more what that is?
So I perform the Native American hoop dance, and it's a story about a bird that grows and develops. And throughout the dance, you'll see different formations that represent things in nature.
Earlier, I saw you dancing in the circle. Do you want to tell me a little bit more?
I'll tell you just a little bit more. I'll tell you my secret.
Okay.
I dance, and I'm looking at the Indian or American Native that's next to me, and I follow his movement. And one time my arms started like too much boogie, so I had to keep my arms down because they just solid up here and feet movement. So I just try to mimic the person next to me.
Can you guys tell me a little bit more of what you guys are wearing?
Yes, this is an Apache dress, so it's like kind of like sewn like layer by layer, so it's a lot of work.
Is it heavy?
No, it's not that heavy.
So what's your name?
Michael Little Voice.
So is Little Voice your native name?
Yes, it is.
So can you tell me a little bit more about your attire?
I'm originally from Ponca City, Oklahoma. This here is they call it Southern Fancy Dance style. This is a regalia fancy dance. The fancy dance originated in Oklahoma back in the early 1900s.
I'm the head lady dancer today, and I'm Iowa Tribe of Kansas and Nebraska. In my language, it's my name is Kainimi Bakoje Ki Tunapiki Sarita Little Eagle Woman. I'm Iowa Tribe of Kansas and Nebraska, the Black Bear people, and today I'm the head lady dancer. And I am a mother, though I have 3 children.
There is at once a splendor and dignity manifest in the ancient traditions of Native Americans that is really wonderful to be experienced firsthand. We hope that you enjoyed the program this year, and please make time to join us next year for the music, dance, art, warm hospitality, and generous spirit of the powwow. And that brings us to the end of another show. Thank you for watching, and be sure to join us again next month for a brand new episode. As always, we welcome your suggestions, comments, and questions about the show. Until next time, I'm Christina Nichols. Take care.